There's been a ton of debate in the comments about the cleanliness of the Susquehanna. I wanted to respond to this comment because, unlike a lot of others, this person actually cited a source. First off, I'm not picking on this individual, and in fact, I appreciate when people bring sources into the conversation. It gives us something to discuss instead of just our opinions. And they're absolutely right, those are real issues. The city of Harrisburg, along with some other older communities, still have sewer overflows that during heavy rains, those systems can release a mixture of stormwater and untreated sewage into the river. That's a real problem, and it's been documented for years and talked about for decades. But here's the part that often gets left out. They're trying to fix it. Last year, Capital Region Water launched a $1.4 billion infrastructure modernization project to upgrade the aging water system around Harrisburg. It's a decades-long plan to separate stormwater from sewage, reduce combined sewer overflows, build stormwater retention systems, and modernize infrastructure that in many places is over 100 years old. The goal is simple: keep untreated sewage out of the Susquehanna River as much as possible, and that's not the only investment being made. Over the last several years, since 2021 to be exact, Pennsylvania has invested more than $580 million in improving water quality throughout the Susquehanna watershed. Those projects include restoring streams and wetlands, planting streamside forests, helping farmers reduce nutrient and sediment runoff, and improving infrastructure that protects the river. According to the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection, those investments are leading to measurable improvements in water quality and aquatic habitat. So where do mayflies come in? White mayflies spend about 1 to 3 years living underwater before they hatch. They're considered one of the better indicators of a healthy aquatic ecosystem because they need good habitat and enough oxygen to survive. Does a giant mayfly hatch mean that the river is perfectly clean? No. Does it suggest that the river is healthy enough to support millions of sensitive aquatic insects? Absolutely. I think both of those things can be true at the same time. The Susquehanna still has a pollution problem that deserves attention, but it also is showing real signs of recovery thanks to decades of restoration work and billions of dollars in ongoing investments. I'm not on the side of the river is filthy, and I'm not on the side of the river is perfect. And honestly, I'm hopeful. I love to spend time on the water, and I'd love to see it continue getting healthier. If the science says it's improving, that's worth celebrating. If there are still problems to solve, we should keep working on them. I'd rather have an honest conversation about where the Susquehanna is today than pretend that it's either completely pristine or beyond saving. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.